So I really like bringing two different world cuisine on one table, on one plate. And so for today's competition, I will be making a traditional Indian dessert, Ghevar, and I will top it up with the quintessential Italian cream cheese, which is mostly used in their dessert making, Mascarpone Cheese, and I'm going to flavor it in 3 different flavors and top it up. So let's get started. Stop. Okay. So first of all, to make Ghevar, we would need 5 things. A is the clarified butter, ghee, which is 1/4 cup, 1 cup of maida or all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of chilled milk, and more than 1.5 cups of ice-cold water. We're going to start with first whisking clarified butter, with some ice cubes. The reason that we're doing it is because we want the granular texture of the butter to go, and we want a very smooth cream-like consistency for the ghee. Okay, stop. Okay, so we're gonna whisk it till we get a cream-like consistency of the clarified butter. Then slowly, a tablespoon by tablespoon, we'll be using milk, which is refrigerated, ice-cold water, and a tablespoon of maida, a tablespoon by tablespoon till we have a very pouring-like consistency of the batter. Now the reason why we're using cold water is for 2 reasons. Because we don't want the clarified butter to separate from the flour, and second of all, by using cold water when we fry the Ghevar, it will be very crisp. Whisk the batter till it has a pouring consistency. As you can see, it has to be very thin. And then I've added a bit of saffron for the yellow color and for the flavor. Again, it has to be a very thin batter. Okay, so I really like mini-sized dessert, and so I've used a small mold so that the Ghevar is of a smaller size. And while frying Ghevar, we have to make sure that the oil is really, really hot. So there you go. Okay, I think there was a... Stop. So once the Ghevar are fried, we will be soaking them in sugar syrup, which is saffron flavored. And the syrup is 1 thread consistency, as you can see, just single 1 thread. And after soaking, we will let it cool. Now for the sugar syrup, the ratio is 1 cup of sugar, then we would be using 1/2 cup of water. And you boil it till you get the one thread consistency. Flavoring, for flavoring the mascarpone cheese, I've used whipped 500 grams of mascarpone cheese with 4 tablespoons of sugar, and for 3 flavors I've used first Nutella, the second one is orange zest and a bit of nutmeg, and the third one is rose petals and rose essence. You can either use a piping bag, or in my case I didn't have one, so I just used a Ziploc bag, and then can pipe it. Okay. You can just even it with a spoon. Then garnish it with a little bit of rose petals. Same with the other. Bit of mint, and finally Nutella chocolate. Top it with strawberries and mint. And so here we have a very traditional Indian dessert with an Italian twist, which is Ghevar with mascarpone cheese. I hope you like it. Thank you.